Hello everyone, welcome to Raw Impressions. I am TheologyMatters, you can also call me Eli, and today we are back with another Raw Impressions. So anyways, welcome back after the intro. So what we got today is we have a dating thing from Nectar. I think it's a offshoot of Jubilee, and we're just going to see how this is. I'm probably going to cringe, and that's going to be good. I have, in Raw Impressions fashion, food, so we're going to get into it. So let's get everything locked in, ready to rock and roll. Like that, and let's hippie yakka.
Show each other
yay.
your bank account balances.
Should we actually do that?
Pull it up. This could determine a lot if I want the next 5 minutes or not.
Do we have to do this?
Oh my god, wait, I'm scared.
All right.
Do you want to participate?
Sure.
Go sit down and then you read that first part.
Okay.
What's this?
Here's friends.
Yeah.
Oh.
For this round, you will sit down in the chair for 5 minutes and wait for someone to join.
Oh no. Okay, we're live again. So let's see.
Join you for a date.
If someone does approach, feel free to interact with them.
If they decide to go on a speed date with you, please have them sit down, and then you will read the next card for further instruction.
When you're ready, press the button in front of you to start the 5-minute timer.
I will say, I don't mind her. She looks okay. Emma, I think, looks okay. I'm not going to mention anything on the guys because, like, well, I guess I can. Hold on.
For decide to go
To
No homo.
for a date.
If someone does
I don't know.
approach, feel free to interact with them.
If they decide to go
What is it with the Zoomers curl? I'm just saying, I'm sorry. I just have to.
on a
That's
speed date
not-
with you, please have them sit down, and then you will read the next card for further instruction.
When you're ready, press the button in front of you to start the 5-minute timer.
Should I start it now? Whoa, that's so
Nope.
dramatic. Oh my god. Okay.
Like, she's got a nice face, but no. The blue's throwing me. The blue's throwing me. See, like, she looks a little better because she's just natural. It's just not the other one. No, not her.
I hope someone sits down. That'd be kind of embarrassing if no one sat down.
How long have you been single?
All my life, the last 19 years of my life. Yes.
Same.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Ari.
Ari, I'm Meghana.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Peyton.
I'm Aislinn.
Hello.
What is this campus? There's like 3 Asians in there. Like, there's like 3 Asians. Like, there's the Jessica, there's the blue-haired, and now her.
How are you?
Good.
Is this
What's
a
your
guy?
name?
Matthew. what's your
Matthew,
name?
I'm Asher.
Oh, it's this. It's this. I saw myself look into the webcam when I realized it was 2 guys. Oh gosh, this is gonna be suffering now. Okay, let's keep it going.
Asher, nice to meet you.
Okay.
Excited to go on a
That makes so like now everything just clicks. Not him.
Yeah.
Flip.
Let's do this.
Yeah, he. I don't know why Gaydar activated, so that got confirmed.
I'm ready.
Okay.
It's rough. She's got it. They put her in the video.
So like beginning of freshman year, so like
3 months?
a couple months now.
Where did we even, was it a party that we met
I
at?
think it was probably a party.
Okay, bad.
And then we just like hang out every once in a while.
Okay. So you guys are good with going on a date?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Who knows?
I thought he was gay. Gaydar's off now.
Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Emma.
I'm Mark. Nice to
Mark,
meet you.
nice to meet you.
Mark looks
Hi, nice to meet
okay.
you.
What's your name?
I'm Becca.
It's nice to meet you,
Nice
Becca
to meet
Wesley.
you. Wesley?
Yeah. All right. Eye contact. Let's do this.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Well, okay.
There's so many people looking at us right
I know.
now.
I'm scared of being perceived right now. This is the scariest thing I've ever done in my
Yeah.
life.
In this round, you'll get to know each other for 5 minutes.
You will alternate pulling icebreaker nectar cards and both answer the prompt. When you're ready, press the 5-minute timer. Are we ready? Should we go
I'm
at the
ready.
same time? Okay,
3,
1, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Oh God. Okay, what is the greatest accomplishment of your life?
I feel like the first thing that comes to my mind is like something related to like getting into like college. Like getting in here was honestly pretty big because I'm a transfer student, so like I didn't get into that many places. I feel like I worked pretty hard.
sorry, Chip. I thought he almost said trans or something, and I was gonna be like, of course. But okay, we're good.
You know, working a job and like a lot of other things. So, and you know, made my parents proud, made me proud,
Cute.
and I'm here. Yeah.
I'd say the same. Yeah, I have a similar experience. Wow, people are like really staring at me right now. I think maybe this, sitting down right now, this is kind of crazy.
This is pretty big.
I
right?
would watch these videos all the time and be like, I
Yeah.
would never do this, but.
And now you're like here.
What did you learn from your most recent heartbreak?
What did you learn from your most recent heartbreak?
Oh my gosh, wait.
That is a phenomenal question.
I feel like I did learn what a good relationship looks like. I also learned that I need to push boundaries a little bit more and be a little bit more confrontational because I feel like I can be a very passive person. So like if something bothers me, I won't bring it up.
I would say for me, like, just be more, I guess, cautious, like when I'm like sharing what I like think, I guess, because
Really?
sometimes like
Cautious?
other people don't really like think the way like you might think.
I think, I guess, just not to rush into things. I think I'm the type who, like, when I feel something really strong, like, likes to just really get involved and then, like, fall head over heels pretty quickly. So I think it would be beneficial to, I guess, set my expectations a little bit lower the next time I go into something. Yeah. What about you? When was your last relationship?
Like 5 months ago.
Oh, okay. So decently fresh.
Decently fresh. Learning to let go. And like just accept people as they are, and like sometimes people just aren't like meant to be in a relationship at a certain time, and just letting them figure their things out, and like that's an act of love too, is just like to let the other person be themselves. So
Okay.
yeah.
That was much more well said than mine was, but
It was a long-term relationship for about 2.5 years. Yeah, we met at UCLA actually, and then we broke up, and then yeah.
Have you ever questioned your sexuality?
Wow. I did not think that she looks okay. Like a little bit of an overbite, but perfectly fine. I'm surprised. She must have been like the last one or something. You can tell from the angles of the sun. Cuz like this looks warm, or this one sun shade. So it could have been the time. That's interesting. Yeah, again, she looks fine. That doesn't make me gay. If anything, it does the opposite.
Multiple times.
Oh, how so? This is very interesting. Let me scoot up real quick.
You're good.
How so?
I'm pretty sure I'm not straight. So I definitely started questioning in like high school.
Wait, what? I heard one thing, and I just want to confirm it.
I'm pretty sure I'm not straight.
So a dude shows up in front of a girl, and then the girl says, "I'm not straight." I'm just dude's like, well, I'm gonna have to run out of here because he can try, but I don't know. The blue hair is a giveaway.
So I definitely started questioning in like high school. I don't really have a label. I think I'm just kind of queer.
I feel like every guy questions their sexuality to a degree.
Yeah.
But like not to the degree where like they act on it. I've never personally acted on it. But shit, $20 is $20.
I do not know what that means.
All right.
Wow.
Next,
Like word.
I'll pick the next card.
Share your most embarrassing story involving a crush.
Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Okay.
So one time I gave him AIDS. Oh gosh, this is probably gonna be more torture than anything else. You know what's so funny is the actual like attractive Asian lost a dude. Couldn't get a dude, but the dude could get a dude. You know how sad that is?
So there was this guy that I thought was like super duper cute at UCLA. And like we kind of like established contact, like not very much. And I could not find his Instagram to save my life. Like I was like scouring. I just like scrolled like 3 things on the UCLA.
A gay man not have Instagram? Must be straight.
Like admit 2028 thing. And I find his thing and I'm like, shut the up. Like, no way, it's like actually him. So I DM'd him and I was like, hey, like seen you around campus. Like he responded back and then boom, ghosted. Like out of nowhere. Like every single time I see him, I actually run away because it's so embarrassing.
I feel like ghosting is far too common at UCLA. It's kind of like, all right, guys, like the closure text is like a lost art or what?
What compliment do you think I hear the most?
Probably your style, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a very nice compliment.
Man, I should not be on Twitter as long as I am. I heard that and my only thing was like, oh, you actually smell nice. I'm not explaining the joke. I'm not explaining why it's funny. But yeah. I'll agree. Damn those shorts.
I have to agree. I'm not meaning to copy you, but I feel like your style is probably.
Nah,
the
you
most...
gotta be like, you can't just
Okay,
copy.
Style my help. What?
I have to agree.
That's every one of us. Every one of us, like, well, except for me. But every one of us wears something like that. Just a shirt and pants. That's literally all our outfits. Nothing else.
I'm not meaning to copy you, but I feel like your style is probably.
Nah,
the
you
most...
gotta be like, you can't just
Okay,
copy
let me try and be
my-
more unique. You're very well groomed. Like I think you have very nice hair.
Thank you. You know what's crazy? Never mind.
That's what I try to avoid, that I actually have to worry about. That's why it's like, hold on. That's why this, like, there's the top part, and then there's, like, the sides. The sides go down to, like, a number 1, which is, like, 1/8 of an inch, because I don't want, because it's only supposed to be the top. So, because I don't want to have to worry about styling. It's literally I wake up and I'm done. Or the times that I do have to style, it's more I have bedhead, and then I get it out of the way, and then I'm ready for today.
That necklace that you're wearing, like my very first relationship, when I was in high school, I bought a girl a necklace, and it looked exactly like that.
I got this my freshman year of high school. Was I the girl you were in the relationship with?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Oh my god.
Wait, we should have done rock, paper, scissors or something like that.
Okay, ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I already knew I was gonna win. I already knew. That's why I played it, because I always win.
Damn.
If you had to give yourself a motto for this year, what would it be?
Live in the moment, like live in the present. I feel like I tend to overthink too much about the future.
Is that why you're not? Is that why you're gay? You're thinking too hard. Some things are just very simple. Very simple, madame. It's nature.
But I don't tend to like just really sit with myself and just like enjoy what's happening around me.
And you know, that's really hard to do in an environment like this, because you know, we got like only so much time to like figure out like what we want to be, you know what I'm saying? And it's expensive to be out here, you know what I'm saying? For me, if you're not talking money, you're not talking. It's as simple as that. You know, it's 2025. It's all action.
She's not into him. I'm sorry, dude. She doesn't look into you. And it's probably because of the fact that you are you don't have a vagina. But anyways,
The last text you sent out loud. I texted, maybe it's for the better. And then.
Very ominous.
What are you talking to? The other girl?
Very ominous.
Very vague.
Hopeful. My last text was stop by in all caps.
Where'd you want someone to stop by?
I said stop by, like stop by. Like that's so funny.
Stop by. I thought you meant like stop by.
No, like stop by.
Oh, by B-Y-E,
Like
not
BY,
B-Y.
like stop by.
Most embarrassing crush story for me maybe was, it actually was with my friend. I had met him in a class, and we'd been in that class like toward the end. I think maybe around finals. I was like, maybe I should just tell him how I feel, and I admitted to him. I was like, oh yeah, like I like you, and we were like, it was like maybe 2 a.m. We were studying for this exam. Like we were both like, I don't know, like I would describe it as like the haze that you get like when you're drunk, or almost like that, like sleeplessness pretty much. And I had told him, and like he like didn't feel the same way, which was fine. We're actually still really good friends.
Okay, awesome.
So, like,
The 2 a.m. confessions.
yeah, and it was in this like really gross like study booth lounge thing in my old apartment building. It was just like worst place, like worst context. But yeah, it's probably like my most recent one.
Well, at least you got closure.
Okay.
You've made it to the end of the first round. If you would like to extend the date for another 5 minutes to get to know your partner better, please press the button. If you do not wish to continue, you will say goodbye and leave now. On the count of 3, you will make your decision.
Okay.
I feel like they're going.
Sing
Right.
or serenade
I feel like there's going to be. Most people will allow the first, except for the black guy. I think he lost.
your date. Okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go for it. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next.
Bro's trying to be the next Bruno Mars. Not only does he kind of look like him, but he's singing like it too.
To you. That's all I got.
That was really good.
How about you?
Wait, my favorite Drake song is Best I Ever Had.
Oh, go crazy. I can give you like the
She
beat.
only call every time I hit it up. When I get right, I promise that we gon' live it up. You make me beg for it.
Hey.
Okay, that's all I'm doing. Please cut that out. That's
It's like me. the what you're saying like now is what I heard, what you saw, what everyone saw at the Super Bowl halftime show, of me going, "What am I watching?" So anyways,
your turn.
Is it?
What? Okay.
What's something that you miss about your ex?
Oh my god. That's
wait. Oh, I just realized I did not put these on, and these need to be on. What's something? Ha! You have to have one. I don't have one.
a really funny story because my ex actually recently just asked to get back together after 2 years of no contact. So I feel as though I don't really miss much
He
about
just like
him.
2 years
Yeah,
out, and it's like, yo, let's
it's
get
a
back
long
together.
story, but I think that it was, well, obviously it's like all love, like no, that's not happening, respectfully. Reduce, reuse, and recycle trash, not men.
Reuse? Oh,
Reduce, reuse, and recycle, like the recycling thing,
Oh.
it's trash, not men. So
Oh.
don't go back again.
I see.
What about you? Do you have an ex?
Yes, I was with her for 2 years. But I say one thing I miss about her is like I think she was like a really good person. Like she wasn't toxic. It's hard meeting people like that. Like I feel like a lot of people like are kind of like malicious.
Yeah.
And not even in like a bad way. Like sometimes I'm malicious and sometimes I'm toxic, but I'm aware of it. But like she is just not like that, and so I really appreciate that characteristic about her.
I don't know, especially now with dating, it's a shit show. Like that shit is a shit show. Dating here is terrible.
Yeah.
And I feel like everyone is just waiting to like rip you to shreds. So
What do you mean? Have you been ripped to shreds?
I feel like men are just crazy. Oh.
And men are like the same. Both of us are agreeing, but the stats are probably going to show is on us. We are the ones that take the hits from it. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way that guy. Come on. Come on. Where's the white guy? Come on.
Let your partner go through your dating app DM.
Dang.
DMs.
Oh.
You can choose which app. Discuss each other's matches.
I have Hinge.
Okay.
How about we go through my legs?
What's your type? Because I don't want to X like your potential husband.
Tall, baggy pants.
6'3".
Is he cute?
I think this one might be the one though. Fernando?
Fernando.
Do you see
oh
this?
Boy.
And you guys fall in love. He did like the prompt that said baggy pants on it.
Baggy pants. There you go.
But yeah.
All right.
We're matching with Fernando. So if things don't work out here,
Fernando.
you got a second option.
I got a
for
backup.
sure.
Great. Let's see him. All right. Okay.
Cool. Didn't ask to see DMs. Hold on, back it up. Let your partner go through the dating app DMs. Ha! Sorry, I just realized mine. You're not gonna get any on Arc, and I actually am starting to hate Arc. Actually, funny enough, I used to use it, but now it kind of sucks because, like, the couple yesterday or so, it reset. So I used to have the screen that says we're out of matches, which meant if you joined, I was the first guy. Or I was like, I'd be able to see you. Now they sent me back, so it's like I have everyone I rejected already. And it's just, it's a lot. So I don't know why that's the case, but I'm kind of getting tired of Arc too. I have not gone any like the matches I have gone on it are very few, and the girls just leave. I had one Protestant girl actually tell me that because of the fact I was Catholic, that she didn't want to get with me. Which kind of sucked because, like, we just, like, started talking. And then, what else? I'm not going to talk about Hinge. Hinge just sucks. I've been meaning to delete it. Oh, and then Catholic Match. Sorry. Catholic Match sucks balls. Like, I had 6 months of premium. So if you're going to go through my DMs, you're going to see, like, hundreds of girls that I've sent messages to that either haven't looked at them, didn't do anything, looked at them and told me no, talked to me, which was great, and then ghosted me, or talked to me, and then we went offline, and then nothing happened. So yeah, it sucks. Yeah, even Catholic dating sucks, and it's weird because you would think that would be better, but no, it still sucks balls. Unlike the 2 guys that are probably after this.
Discuss each other's matches.
I have Hinge.
Okay.
How about we go
discuss each other's matches? Okay, sorry. I need to move it forward. Thank you.
All right. Okay.
Cool. On a scale of 1 to 10, how ready are you for a relationship?
Who's ever ready? Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if the right person comes along, then, like, sure.
It's kind of like an in the moment thing, like
yeah.
You don't know until it's like right there, but like
I'd say like a 6 though, because college is also so new.
I'll give it like a 4.5, 4.5.
4.5 is not very high.
Yeah, it's whatever. Do you want to read another?
Yes. We ran out of time.
Okay, time.
You made it to the end of the first round.
If you'd like to extend a date for another 5 minutes to get to know your partner better, please press the button.
If you do not wish to continue, you will say goodbye and leave now. On the count of 3, you will make your decision.
1, 2, 3.
I thought so. Thought so.
We're in sync.
Boom.
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
First round. It's only one question, you know? Nope.
I just pushed it because it, you know, why not? How could you? Oh my, I enjoyed our conversation so much.
I did too, but
no, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Genuinely.
I told you. She was not into it. That's why they made it last.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna go home and cry today.
No.
I got an interview after this. I'm probably gonna fail that too.
No, you're
just
not.
Just like I felt talking to you.
No, you did not. I hope we can still be friends. I think
I
you're
hope
really
we
cool.
can too. Yeah, you're chill. I'll
cool.
fuck with you.
I got you.
Interesting conversation. All right, get me out of here, Rick.
Can you tell me why you walked away?
I just got more of a friend vibe. He seems cool, but I didn't feel like anything like romantic. You know, it was more of just like a getting to know him kind of thing. I felt like, nah, he's cool though. Like, I have nothing against him.
You know, like, no shame in my game. Like, I felt like we had a really interesting conversation. She was chill, not even in a romantic way, just in like a friendly way. I like the question, so yeah.
A little disappointed, but I'm okay. Yeah. I would really like to have someone who, I guess, is a.
I'm still surprised. She, like, again, this must have been a time of day thing. She looks nice. Like, I'm sorry, but like, I like women. That's just, I'm a dude. But it's like, I'm surprised. I would think that I love the lesbian and the gays got one, but the straight girl couldn't.
Huge acts of service type of guy. I care a lot about thoughtful gestures and like people doing things without me having to ask for it. I think that's something that means a lot to me, is my love language. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Man, y'all suck.
FaceTime the other person's mom. What's your mom?
I'm just gonna say this right here, right now, though. I am not going through Instagram to find her. I know I'm 23, so like I'm probably in a safe age range. I'm not doing that though, because I'm not a simp. So, anyways,
What's his name?
Julie.
Julie.
There you go.
Wait, amazing. I'm really excited.
I wonder what she's gonna say.
What do you think she's gonna say?
I wonder what you're gonna say.
Wait, what am I gonna say?
What are you gonna
Wait,
say?
I don't know. We'll see. Uh-oh.
Mom's on the pot.
She might be busy. Oh my gosh. Hi. I'm Braylon Sven and we're filming a video. Someone told us we had to call his mom. So, Braylon's mom, so here we are.
You're calling me because you said to call you?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're filming a video. I'm Lucy, by the way. Nice to meet you. Really? Amazing. Well, nice to meet you. Do you want to say hi to your son?
Ha, they're gonna be more than friends after.
All right, Mom. Thank you for picking up. I'm glad you made me look good.
Lucy's super cute. I like her.
Lucy's super cute, she says.
Oh,
All right, Mom.
thank you.
Love you. Bye.
Amazing. Okay.
Boom, that went well.
Boom.
Show each other your bank account balances.
Should we actually do that?
Pull it up. This could determine a lot if I want the next 5 minutes or not.
Do we have to do this?
Wow.
She's not gonna like say the number, right?
Wow, it's kind of shallow. You're both in college.
No, show it
Okay,
to me.
and then just like reaction.
Oh my god, wait, I'm scared.
All right.
I think you're fantastic. I think you're so wonderful. We should take this. This is crazy. Oh, it says I can't. Wait, hold on.
I think you're just lying.
Oh, wait, it logged. It got it.
All right, so if you were to die right now, what would you most regret not having told someone, and why haven't you told them yet?
I think I would tell. I wish I would.
Oh no. He's gonna say, I wish I was able to tell my grandparents that I like men.
Would have told my grandparents that I was gay.
Oh! I'm so good! I can write this crap. Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh, that was. Oh, that was. Oh, right familial too. Wow. Damn, I'm good. This is why I need to go into office. I'm able to predict the future. Let's send this back. Okay. Because in the recording, when did I say it? Hold on.
Most regret not having told someone, and why haven't you told them yet?
Okay, it was right here, right before even the captions were going to help me. Just straight off this thing, and yeah, it's in there. The gaydar is also in here. It activated. Wow. Wow, that was great. There, I will probably never be able to replicate that again. That's a fat lie. Wow, wow. Literally, the word, almost word for word.
I think I wish I would have told my grandparents that I was gay. I think they're super, super supportive. And
this is gonna be so funny on the rewatching the recording and just going to, what time is it? It's 28. So I probably did it at like 27 or something. Oh wow, I can't believe I did that. I'm that good. I am that good, man. I did this for the pastor, and now I do it for this. I am on the mode.
And I know that they would love me unconditionally, but I think there's that cultural disconnect and like that generational thing where I haven't told them yet, especially the ones from India, and I think that there would be not disappointment, but kind of like a lot of things that they predicted for my own life would be gone.
I was putting dishes a little off, but did I hear that right?
Like that generational thing where I haven't told them yet, especially the ones from India, and I think,
bro, you're my color. How the, bro? Like, bro, we are literally like, hold on, where is it? Bro, we are probably the same color. We are the same tone. How, brother? How do you have Indian grandparents? How? Like, do they live in India, or do you mean like from India? So, Indians, the 7-Eleven kind. There's no way. Okay, that's ironic. That's just weird.
that traditional thing where I haven't told them yet, especially the ones from India, and I think that there would be not disappointment, but kind of like a lot of things that they predicted for my own life would be gone.
I kind of resonate with you on that because my grandparents, they're Mexican, and I've talked to my mom about my sexuality, and she's supportive, and yeah, she thinks they would be supportive too. It's probably just emphasizing to my mom how much I love her. She's been like a really constant like force in my life, and she's a role model to me. I don't know, I think it's like people's children, we often forget to be like, yeah, you know, I love you, mom, or I love you, dad, or whatever.
And I'm so glad that you like had that relationship with your mom too, because I know a lot of people don't.
Hold your hands while you tell the other person about your first crush. Okay,
lovely.
Let's do it.
Crush was.
Okay, I will say this one. So I was in kindergarten. So my name's Eli, right? Yeah. Here's the thing. There's a girl. Her name was Elizabeth. Yeah, it really is. If you're like, huh, that's just how it was. That's all that happened. That's all that practically happened. Yeah, we almost became a thing. It was a funny story. And then we did like the land rush thing, and funny enough, guess who got paired up for his man and wife? So, anyways.
I actually don't know if she knows this, but it was not my next door neighbor, but the next house over. She was cool. I think I liked her at the time because she danced, and I was in the 2nd grade, and I feel like that was really cool to dance. So I really love that about her. And then she ended up dating my best friend at the time.
Okay.
So it was always also my first experience with heartbreak.
Man, in the 2nd grade, tough.
I know, sets a precedent early.
Alternate sharing something you consider a positive characteristic of your partner. Share a total of 5 items. Well, I'll go first so I can be original. 1, I think you're very brave for sitting up here by yourself.
Wow.
And just waiting for someone to come down. 2, I think you have a very positive, smiley energy about you, which I admire. 3, you talk to
Bro's a little stiff, but she looks comfortable right now. She wanted to go first. That's a sign of initiation. So I feel like there's going to be something here. Hopefully. Still wish. What was her name? Gosh, I forgot it. Whatever her name is. I'm surprised that Asian fell. There's no way. She's the last Asian. I just realized that. But there's no way. I still say there's no way that no one sat. See, again, look at the sun. The sun's all out and everything. And then her was in shade. Despicable. She probably looks the best out of everyone here. Like, comparatively to every girl, she probably looked the best. And for some reason, I'm sorry. I'm on it because it's just, man.
It's about how you're transferring, you worked really hard. I think it's cool, like, how hard you persevered through that and, like, kept working your way to get into UCLA. Your singing skills were great.
Thank you.
It's very rizzed up. And then 5, thanks for laughing at my jokes. You laugh at my jokes, so I appreciate that.
Wait, that's good.
Don't fumble, bro. Don't fumble. You're winning. Take the W's. Come on. Keep it going.
I can't remember my first crush, but I'm just gonna say like the first big crush that I had. It was in middle school, and we were in the same lab group, I think.
Okay.
We ended up slow dancing at one of the dances, but then I left for another school. So, and now he's in a very happy relationship. So,
So you guys are still in touch?
We follow each other on Instagram.
Counts.
There you go.
That's as good as it goes.
I'd probably say 1, thank you for coming by too. 2, I feel like you're like a really genuine person, like very like you, like unapologetically you, which is really cool.
Yeah,
Even though it's only been like
Okay, bro. You're doing good. You're doing good. Come on.
Compliment.
5 or 10 minutes of talking, it's like I can already get that vibe. 3, I like your sense of style. Like I think it's cool. Like I'm like a very like minimalist person, so I like even for me like I'll wear like 2 colors max. I think this is like cool. Like
Very
let's put
basic
together.
today.
Nah, let's put together. You got the accessories too. That looks good. I'd probably say another one is I feel like you'd be like a really good time. Like even though
I have a good time.
Yeah.
I have a good time.
You're a good time. And then the last one is honestly, you seem like a really like kind person too. Like that was actually a really like nice compliment that you gave about like me being like a hard worker getting to UCLA, and I feel like you're the type of person to like affirm others on certain things. So it's like, you know, again, 5-10 minute combo, but the fact that you just like do that out there is it's pretty nice. Yeah. So
Thanks.
yeah.
Okay.
You've made it to the end of the date. Please gather your things and wait for instructions.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gathering our things.
The gaze lasted, but not the other girl. Sadness. Sadness is what you're going to find here. Also a heart, but that's self-explanatory. So I have a feeling they're going to, I bet it's a walk away thing. So they're going to stay. Stay. So definitely a stay. I don't know about this one. This one's a bit. It might be okay. It was a little flirtatious, and that was kind of it. It didn't have any like somewhat substance. So I don't know about this one. It wasn't bad. So maybe. This is just a bit weird as friends. It's like, leave. I would say if anyone's going to walk away, it's going to be the guy and not her. I think I think they may just stay. He wants to get out of the friend zone, and then she'll stay because mom was a big plus. So.
You guys both understand?
Yeah.
I don't know about this one. Oh, he's walking away. Oh, no. I don't know about this one. Again, another, I don't know, because they shared some things. I don't know. I don't think so. I think she's probably going to walk away. I don't know about him, but she's at least going to walk away. Damn, I am good. I am so good. Damn, boy. Damn. Wow, literally. Not even, like, I didn't even have to wait a minute to find out. It happened 1 second after. Damn, I'm good. I'm just seeing my mic and it's hitting the red levels and it all redded out. So I'm talking loud. I'm doing it again. Wow. I had a feeling.
Why didn't you want to stay?
I just felt more of a friend vibe.
I think we just both kind of maybe felt that it was like more friend vibes than it was like.
See, there wasn't anything in the date. It was very much superficial. There wasn't. It was like icebreakers, which is fine, but it's like there wasn't anything oomph. You know, I can't really explain it per se. It's just oomph.
Actual like romantic or anything.
The conversation was great. Yeah, he's really sweet, but just friends.
She was great. She was really cool. We had good conversation. It's just you said romantic connection, and I don't think that that's what was there.
Oh, wait, did she look back? That's cheating. They're gonna stay. They're gonna no. That's diabolical. The Asians strike back. No, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dang boy, I was wrong. Finally, I'm wrong after 23 minutes. Even though I guessed some pretty obscure crap already. Oh, that's so. She better come back. No, I knew it.
It's okay.
Hey, I said she come back. See, why are you feeling sorry? Why are you feeling sorry, woman? If you feel sorry, then you should stay.
Okay. It's okay.
To be completely honest, when I went into it, I said that I would not turn around because I'm too embarrassed to stay. But I honestly just sat down to like get to know him and like make a friend. I don't want to really put any pressure on it. So
I don't think that was my vibe. I think he was really nice, and I think that we could be like super nice friends. But I think that like romantically, I just don't think that we agreed on some things. Or like also I think that it just felt more friendly.
I sense like a very friendly vibe. Like that's when I'd be.
What the? I'm Gen Z, so I'm like 4 years behind this or something, or max. But like, what does that even mean? Fred vibe. That how do you think you get dates? Like romantic vibes. It's like maybe the friend vibe gets you into romantic vibes. Just thought, but. Like I will say, sorry, let me say this one story. I will say they're in college right before COVID hit. Which and this story is going to be sad. Play the small violin. But there was one girl in my comp class and we started talking. Eventually I grew a pair and I asked her out because I think I was noticing signals because I kept doing this. And for some reason, she kept laughing at it. And, it's not that funny. So, anyways, I finally balled up and asked her. But it's like, it started out just kind of chill. And then I asked. So, and I got a yes. So, that was a good thing. And then COVID hit. And then I lost it. So, yeah, no first dates. But I've asked out people. Which means that I have attempted the battle, but I called a retreat. I didn't even call the retreat. I got my enemy just didn't even show up.
Friends with, not really like a romantic connection. Just like really friendly. Also, I feel like her style is not usually what I go for. I go for like more like girls who wear like docs and like girls who that sort of vibe. And I feel like she's more like Coachella. Like she's like all denim.
Oh. Am I cooked for this?
No, bro. Wait, they didn't put up the X. He comes back. No.
Okay, here we are.
That's the homegirl Lucy. Like we've been super close. I feel like honestly
Bro.
we'll be getting closer.
Okay.
Friends. Yeah, she's definitely gonna like.
Wow. Uno reverse on this one. Oh, we still have the gaze. Sorry. But wow. Just wow. I would bro, what are you those earbuds? Bro, you're ruining the male race right here. You're doing all disservice to us. She stayed. She stayed. You know what that means? You know how much that is worth to a guy? Lots. She stayed. Gosh, I'm gonna slap you. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna go to bed after this.
Roast me like for the next week or something, but you know, it'll be okay. I'll survive.
Yeah, you should be roasted. You should be roasted over a fire. That is a joke, YouTube. I don't even know about the gays. Like it's two dudes. I feel like they're going to. I feel like it's going to unify them. If they kiss, I'm gonna crash out. But it's fine. Not because I'm scared of seeing it, just because I don't want to show it. But anyways, let's see them get together. I'm right.
Okay. Yay.
That was a unique experience. Maybe a little surprised, a little shocked. I thought there was something good going on there. Thought there was maybe like a little bit of a connection, but at the same time too, you know, I'm also okay with it. There's a lot of other people out there.
Hello,
School,
darkness,
so-
my
I
old
guess,
friend.
Like, expected it because like we know each other already. I think it was the first time that we've gotten to talk about like stuff in like a deeper manner. So I guess it's good to know someone, especially if you're friends. I mean, we've only known each other for 3 months, so I guess it just these kinds of questions, they don't come up naturally.
Have you ever thought that he's up before?
At the beginning, yeah, of when we first met each other.
Bro! Come on, bro. Come on. Why she was kind of wanting to. You need to capitalize like tomorrow.
We've been like, I don't want to say flirty, but maybe every once in a while. But as we became friends, I think we'd definitely be better as friends.
I'm feeling giddy, excited, happy, lots of different emotions.
What did you like about Asher?
His transparency. I feel like he has like a lot of similar experiences to me, especially like in terms of like the connection to like his grandparents and to his parents.
You know, I saw that he was like super family oriented and that, you know, he loved.
Okay. So we're done, but hold on. Before I continue this, where is nope, not there. This is still sad. I'm sorry. I'm bringing this back, but there is no way that no one showed up. That's just angering. It's angering in the high degrees. Hold on. What was her name again? I forgot it. There's like 4 different names in here. Jessica. Jessica looked nice. She probably looked better than every other girl in the video. This is just... Anyways. So, now that this is over, and I can click that off. So anyways, so what did we prove today? Well, we proved that Gen Z has some weird dating, and I am sorry. Even I don't understand why. And as a 23-year-old, I'm surprised. Okay. And we also proved that I can guess what gay people are thinking. That's wrong words that I don't want to admit. I may censor those. I'm not, because it's kind of funny. But, like, yeah, no. I don't want to be thinking what gay people think about, because penises. So, sorry. I'm so sorry. You signed up for all this. If you're here, you signed up for this. So, so anyways, thank you all for watching the video and watching me crash, or I wouldn't say even crash out, twice. So anyways, thank you all for watching. If you could hit that big red button, that would help me out. If you could hit a thumb, that would also help me out. And let me know if you're Gen Z and if you're a dude. And you also think Jessica should totally have gotten a date And she was better looking than all the other girls there because she was. And if you disagree with me, well, you don't have to hit the big red button, but you definitely at least should leave a comment. And if you want to hit the big red button, that would still help me, though. So you could just do that anyways. So, anyways, have a good night, y'all. I'm going to bed. Good night. Shalom or whatever. I think shalom's the other way. Gesundheit. Good night.